What happens when a global superstar finds the right team, the right system, and the right moment to shine? Barcelona's emphatic 5-0 victory over Daegu didn't just light up the scoreboard, it lit up the internet. Fans around the world are buzzing, and the spotlight is shining bright on one man, Marcus Rashford. But this wasn't just his show. It was a showcase of young talent, incredible teamwork, and a goalkeeping performance that, believe it or not, left fans just as stunned as the goals themselves. So what exactly are people saying? Let's dive into the heart of the reactions and unpack what made this match unforgettable. Before we jump in, if you're enjoying this type of content, where your voice gets heard, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop your take in the comments. We might feature you in the next episode. Rashford steals the spotlight. Let's not pretend otherwise. This was Rashford's night. Fans couldn't hold back their excitement, calling his goal awesome, calm, elite, and even GOAT-worthy. Some even compared his style to legends like Eto'o and Ronaldinho. For many, this wasn't just a goal. It was a redemption arc in motion. One viewer summed it up perfectly. Rashford didn't just score, he reminded us what elite really looks like. There's a clear sense that fans see a new Rashford emerging, a player maturing, evolving, and finally playing with the composure and confidence that's been missing. As one comment pointed out, at Manchester United, he tried to force every shot through defenders. Here he's passing when needed, moving intelligently, and playing for the team. Even United fans chimed in. Some admitted they're happy for him, realizing he just didn't fit their system. Others were less forgiving, calling out the toxic environment at United and saying the club will regret letting him go. One even said, "Shame on United for the way they treated him." Barcelona fans, they're thrilled. One simply said, "We're going to enjoy Rashford. Mr. Flick is going to unlock the beast in him." Another added, "Give this man his flowers." But Rashford wasn't alone. It wasn't just about Rashford. The young stars of Barcelona put on a show, and no one's name came up more than Lamine Yamal. Yamal, now donning the iconic number 10, had fans in awe. "Yamal is a breath of fresh air," said one viewer. Another declared, "He's simply the best player in the world right now." The love was real, and so was the hype. Some even joked that he's cooking defenders every time he touches the ball. There was one caveat though. A few observers thought Yamal might be overdoing it, focusing too much on dribbling and solo play. But even those critiques came with a tone of admiration. Let's be real, the kid's electric. Gavi and Olmo also caught eyes. Don't sleep on Gavi or Dani Olmo either. Gavi's brace had fans singing. Literally, one fan kept chanting, "Gavi, goal, Gavi, goal, goal, goal." And we felt that energy. Olmo, described as a baller, and crazy in short passes, and absolutely brilliant in the second half. He quietly dominated the midfield. The connection between him and Rashford had fans dreaming of a deadly duo. A shout out to Daegu's keeper. Now here's the plot twist. Despite conceding 5 goals, Daegu's goalkeeper became an unexpected hero. Yep, you heard that right. Multiple fans asked the same question. Why is no one talking about Daegu's keeper? Because even though he let 5 in, he saved far more. Someone even joked, he won the match for us. If you think about it emotionally. And quite a few even suggested he's good enough for a big club move, maybe even Barcelona themselves. So despite the lopsided score, Daegu didn't go unnoticed. The keeper in particular earned real respect. The team as a whole, dominant and hungry, Barcelona's overall performance left fans feeling optimistic. Maybe even a little too confident. Some said things like, "This Barca is something else. We will colonize La Liga." Others joked, "Can they win the Champions League with this team?" One fan praised the team's hunger even in preseason, while another highlighted the movement off the ball in the first 20 minutes. Despite some chances going unconverted, the chemistry is there, and you can feel the belief growing. There's also growing faith in manager Hansi Flick, with comments about how he'll unlock the best in Rashford and make the most of all this attacking talent, critiques, and honest takes. Of course, not everything was perfect. Some viewers pointed out selfish play from certain Barcelona players. A few noted that Rashford could have had a hat trick if he'd been passed to more often. Others emphasized that while the scoreline looked dominant, the team still missed easy chances by trying to do too much. There was also concern about the defense, particularly Araujo's positioning. A fan mentioned, "Everything is leaking down his side." The stadium atmosphere also came under fire. A few fans were disappointed to see so many empty seats and argued that Barcelona should play in cities that better appreciate the club's stature. But even with those criticisms, the general feeling was excitement that Barcelona is building something serious this season. Some fun and unexpected reactions. One viewer said, "Watching only for Rashford." Another admitted, "I'm an Arsenal fan, but happy to see Rashford get his dream move." Someone else hilariously noted, "Props to the GK on Daegu. Give that man a raise." And yes, a few fans just came for the vibes, saying things like "aura of Rashford" and "let's get this party going." We even got a call out to former Indonesian coach Shin Tae-yong, who was spotted in the crowd. That alone had fans hyped. So what's the verdict? Barcelona fans are dreaming again. Rashford is looking reborn, Yamal is dazzling, Gavi and Olmo are balling, and even Daegu's keeper is getting flowers. It's rare that a preseason game sparks this kind of buzz, but this one, it hit different. From redemption arcs to breakout moments, from 5 goals to unexpected heroics, this match gave us a little bit of everything. The real question now is, can Barcelona carry this momentum into the season and challenge for the biggest trophies? And what about Rashford? Has he finally found the club that understands him? Let us know what you think. Was this just a flash of preseason magic or the beginning of something special? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your take below. And if you're here for Rashford, Yamal, or just pure football vibes, you're in the right place. Until next time.